Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gaynor.
I'm Sophie.
And today we're going to do a little bit about Bill Burr, why men are paid more than women. But first, if you've not already, hit that link below. We've got a Patreon channel, just $3 a month. Price of a cup of coffee, it's just one fee. I'm sure everybody can afford $3. We've got some exclusive content on there. We have competitions, getting to know us, Sophie's movie reviews, and a little bit more.
Yes, and a lot of people have been commenting quite recently as well, I think, new subscribers, asking us questions like who are we, how we're related. So on Patreon we do cover all that. If you want to know, then go over there.
If there's any questions you want, you can just ask us and we'll answer them.
Yes, you can message us and it's a bit more personal. So okay.
So let's have a look at Bill Burr, why men are paid more than women.
Should be an interesting one. I wonder why.
I do love Bill Burr.
I do. Let's get into it.
All right, thank you. Thanks a lot. How's it going? Great. It's nice to be here. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. Let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? You know what I mean? 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the shitter, right? If you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like, yo, fuck that, I'm not going.
What is the statistic now for marriages that end in divorce?
I don't know, but I just don't understand people who get married and then get divorced and then remarry and then
remarry the same person.
Well, like Elizabeth Taylor, for instance.
Yeah.
She's been married 8 times?
Oh yeah, she was. She was married loads
Richard
of
Burton,
times.
I think twice. But
I can understand maybe marrying a different person, but clearly you've got to the point where you're that fed up with the person that you don't want to be with them anymore.
Yeah, so why get back with them? Why be a
or not even get back with them, but why then remarry them?
Yes, I don't know. But also, these people I know who have been married like 3 or 4 times, and I think to myself, why? Once is enough. If I got divorced, I would not be getting remarried. Yeah.
Do you know what? I've said that before, actually. I don't think, obviously I don't know until I'm married, but I don't think I would remarry if I got divorced. I think you do it once and then, you probably just want a nice content life.
Well, at my age now, if I got divorced or if Darren died...
God forbid.
Yeah, I know. And I met somebody else...
Yeah.
I wouldn't get married because, for me, I'm not a religious person.
Yeah.
So marriage for me is for when you have children. You want the children to have the parents there together.
Yes, and the same name and things like that. It's nice.
So
family unit.
But I do know that there are a lot of people that don't like to live over the brush, as they say. They need to be married. They can't just live with somebody.
Like cohabiting, like a spouse. They have to have that legal.
And for financial reasons, I think it's a lot better to be married as well. But
I think for a lot of things, I think especially if like your spouse was to die, I'm sure you can claim like their pensions or something like that. Like, not the state but private. I'm sure there's a lot more you get money wise if you're married as opposed to just cohabiting or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why people continually get married. It's like some people are like serial marriages.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've never watched an Elizabeth Taylor film ever, and I feel like she's a bit of an icon.
Yeah, she is.
So
I think you'd love it as well.
Yeah, I do. But just a bit of a random.
I think my favourite's, I think it's called National Velvet. It's a really good
National
movie.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like her. She's very glamorous. Yeah. But yeah, let's keep going.
I don't like those odds. I have a 75% chance of splatting on the ground. But there's something about getting married. People just have to do it, right? They're just like, is this the line to lose half my shit? Awesome. This is gonna be great. No, I'm just kidding. I love women. I'm just not compatible with them. No, they got too much energy for me. You notice I said they always have to be doing something. Like they can't take a day off, You can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. They just see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's fucking fill it up with shit. They just come at you with one horrible idea after another. They have the worst ideas. They do. You ever get to this one, they'll be like, you want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, fucking no! But you can't say that. You got to keep her happy, right? So what do? You agree? Yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $52 for eggs? Now you're thinking. Then we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs, you know, like, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto.
He does a great accent.
I was dating this girl recently. She was like really into like women's issues, you know? Because women always go on TV, you know, they say all they want is be treated exactly like guys. But if you listen to them, they don't. All they want is the good shit of being a guy. They're cherry picking. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet, right? Like you just can start picking out stuff, like same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, fuck that. You can keep that one, I don't like that one. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. Hey, come on, people, you can't choose. This girl gives me shit. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some fucked up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. That's why I get the $1 more an hour. No, it's $1 an hour surcharge. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out, like, yes, he does have a knife. Anytime there's a hostage situation, who do they negotiate for? Well, at least let the women and children go. Well, what about me? You think I want to stay in the vault? Those 20 other sweaty guys sharing a bag of peanuts, you know? Praying to God I'm not the hostage who gets dragged out by the psycho with a gun to my head as he's asking the cops for a helicopter. Which I know he's not going to get, right? I know he's not getting the helicopter. So now I got to make idle conversation with the 38 to my head going, dude, go for a rent-a-car. I think you should go for the rent-a-car. See what I'm saying? Where are all those feminists then? You can't find them. There are no feminists in a house fire. You can take the most hardcore feminist, you know, some chick right in your face, you chauvinistic son of a bitch, you know, little short, little haircut, you know. Second those flames break out, she'll twist those little hairs into pigtails. Oh, I'm just a girl. I want to go play jump rope. No, that's why I hated that movie, the Titanic. Every girl I meet thinks that movie's romantic. It's irritating. I think, that was really romantic, don't you think? It's like, no! It's a fucking horror film. And they're always like, why? I'm like, because all the guys die. See, you're watching it trying to relate, going, who would I be? You'd be that chick floating away in the big piece of luggage, right? I'm watching it going, who would I be? I'd be that dude when, like, the boat breaks in half, that dude who, like, falls straight down and bangs off the shit and goes in the water. That's who I'd be. I'd be wearing a tuxedo, not because I wanted to, but you wanted to dress up that night, right? I'd be falling the whole way down going, I should have fucked that chick in first class. All right, listen, I'm out of time. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Over 2,000 American.
He is funny, isn't he?
He's really, really funny.
I actually wonder how the hell he actually got a wife, because he is married now, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Whereas this looks probably about 20
old,
years old, 15 years old,
I don't
something
think
like
he
that.
even had a girlfriend then. I think
No, which, yeah. I'm surprised, because, like, I mean, from his own statement, he said at the beginning, you know, what is it he said? Like, I like women, but I don't, kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
but not compatible.
Not compatible with them,
compatible with women, yeah.
So yeah, I am surprised he.
I think he's obviously dated the wrong women for a long time, and now he's found the one, and he's
all loved up and you know, happily married.
Yeah, because I know I'm certainly not one of those women that talks like that.
No.
And I certainly don't go, do you want to go for brunch? No, we're going for brunch. Get your ass out of bed.
It's normally Darren probably saying, let's go to the pub or let's go
exactly.
for food. Who normally suggests where to? Because you do eat out fairly often.
Yeah, we always eat out on a Saturday afternoon and a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
and it's kind of just the norm that that we go out. So
because it's the time that you'd spend going to the shops, getting food, cooking, cleaning up.
Yeah.
You know, and you're also being a bit sociable. And,
yeah. We just like to go out sort of like around about 2 o'clock, have a little bit to eat, have a few beers, and then come home kind of pretty early as well, like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out early and come back early than go out at 7 and come back at like midnight.
So go for like a nice like boozy brunch, then you're tucked up in bed for 10.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm tucked up in bed, but I'm home. Watching Love Island. What are your normal weekend plans?
I think every weekend it varies.
Different.
I'm always doing something with friends on a Saturday, definitely. Whether it's, you know, going out, clubbing, or whether I'm going round to theirs, or we go out to a restaurant. It can literally be anything.
Yeah.
And then on a Sunday, I do tend to keep that day for like
your parents and
my parents, and then it's kind of like house clean day as well.
Yeah.
So I try and break it up like that, so I've got time to do everything in the weekend.
Yeah.
And then if it's like an evening during the week, I can just go home most of the time and, you know, relax, where you're not having to then do loads of different things. So yeah, it's an alright routine, but sometimes it'd be nice to break it up a little bit. But
yeah. Occasionally we get Aiden to come out with us. Sometimes we'll say, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know. Like, do you want to come for lunch with us?" All right. As if he's just doing us a favour.
Yeah, exactly. But no, he seems to be quite busy in the like evenings and weekends and stuff. He's got a lot on it.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. He's got quite a lot of different friendship groups, and he does that. And a girlfriend, obviously. So
yeah, it's good. It's good to keep busy though. You know, the second you stop, I think it's, you know, that's when you can sort of like get in a bit of a rut. So if you keep busy, see people, you know, have a glass of wine. You know, love it. Right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do. And we will see you next time.
Bye.